All right, Shalom. This is Oracle about my Yashala of the GMS Lions Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakwak, Wadash, Malamoth. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, Christian which you consider. All right, got a quick lesson, Lord, when it's edifying to the hopefully elect out there. As you can see from the title, it says, this is from the Next News Network. It says, breaking news, the collapse has begun, man. All right, and that's what we're trying to tell 2/3 of our people, not to trust in these uncertain riches. All right, such as the dollar, even the gold, man. That's not going to get you buying in these times coming up, and this great tribulation that we got to go through as a people, as a nation, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, also with these other heathens too, man. But it's going to be extra heavy on us, man. Revelation 12:12, it says, the devil is going to come down upon you with great wrath. So we got to prepare for that, man. Gird up our loins, get prepared, spiritually prepared, get our mind prepared, man, by turning back to the Father, Yahweh. Turning back to the Father and the Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. All right. So with that being said, the first scripture I'm going to grab is Sirach chapter 31, starting at verse 1. It says, watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the care thereof driveth away sleep. Come, man, it says, watching for riches consumeth the flesh. All right, so 2/3 of our people out here chasing after these riches, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you know, the trend today is to keep up with the next person. All right, how the latest gear, you know, the best shoes, the most expensive shoes, most expensive clothes, flashy jewelry. You know, that's what our people go after, man. All right, but that's consumers the flesh. Why? Because it's not healing you, man. You know, like Scripture say, the words of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is a medicine. All right, it heals you. All right. So if the word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, heals you, what more does this evil doctrine, this evil wine of Esau is going to do to you? It's going to break you down. It's going to kill you. All right. So if you're chasing after that, you're just polluting yourself, man. Killing yourself. All right. Verse 2, it says, watching care will not let a man slumber as a sore disease break of sleep. Come on. And what our people like to say? All right, shit, what you sleeping for if you ain't got no money? If you ain't got it, ain't no need to sleep. All right. You know, that's what a lot of motivational speakers like to push to these days too, man. All right. They like pushing that, you got to get the money. All right. If it ain't about the money, you know. I'm going to skip down a couple verses to verse 6. All right. It says, gold hath been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. So gold has been the ruin of many, man. All right, many people go out the way for gold, man, after money. All right. Because a lot of people ain't never had it. So once they get it, you know, they don't know how to act. All right. Verse 7, it says, it is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken away therewith. Come on, man. So it is a stumbling block. So if you're chasing after these riches at the end of the day, man, you're going to be destroyed. Why? Because you haven't been chasing after the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in your time of grace. Okay? You just been seeking after ways to pleasure yourself. All right? You haven't been doing what you've been commanded to do, which is to exalt the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, as Ecclesiastes 12:13 says. All right? Which is the whole duty of man. All right? So if you're not doing that, you won't be stable in those days, man. All right? Why? Matter of fact, let me grab it real quick. This is Isaiah 33:6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength for salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is his treasure. Come on, man. So the knowledge and wisdom going to be the stability of that time in that day. So if you haven't taken heed to the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, you're not going to be stable in those days, man. All right, because you haven't built your foundation upon that rock. All right, and that rock being Yahweh Shai. All right, building upon him. All right, you haven't been doing that. You've been chasing after these other false gods, man. These false gods, chasing after these false gods. All right. So if you're not going after the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man, you're going to be destroyed. Simple as that. Out here chasing after money. All right. And that's the God in itself. All right. And that's why on the back of it, it says, in God we trust. All right. Going back to Esau's firstborn son, his name is Eliphaz. going to the definition of it, it means my God is a fine gold. So that's their money, man. They look into that. That's what they praise. That's what they worship. This dollar, man. All right. So if our people don't turn back and repent to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, they're going to be destroyed. That's why Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. All right. Since thou hast rejected knowledge, I shall also reject thee. Come on, man. So 2/3 of our people rejecting this knowledge. All right. The Lord is going to reject them. All right. So that's why you got to take heed to the Lord, man. While he's near, while he got showing his face. He got his face open for his people to seek him, man. All right. Because, matter of fact, grab a precept for that knowledge and wisdom. So be the stability of that time. 1 second. I'll keep bear with me. Bakasha. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 9. It says, matter of fact, I'm going to start from verse 8. It says, for regarding not wisdom, they got not only this hurt, that they, Salakia, let me start over. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 8. It says, for regarding not wisdom, they got not only this hurt, that they knew not the things which were good. Come on, man, 2/3 of our people don't know the things that are good. They call it evil good and good evil. All right. You know, so they're going to be destroyed for that, man. They're out here in these churches thinking that's the way. All right, chasing after this money. All right, thinking they're supposed to be, you know, money is not evil. You know, if it's only evil if you worship it, man. If you worshiping it, all right. You gotta have a job. You know, you got to get by in today's society. But at the end of the day, man, if that's your main priority, just chasing money, all right, you're going to be destroyed. Okay, and chasing, doing all this other stuff, man. All right, doing what the Lord commanded you not to do is going to get you destroyed, man. All He wants you to do is turn back to Him. Keep His commandments to the best of your ability, and exalt Him, man. Wake up His people, be as many people back to His marriage as possible, man. All right. It says, but also, Salaki, we'll start from the top again. It says, for regarding not wisdom, they got not only this hurt, that they knew not the things which were good, but also left behind them to the world a memorial of their foolishness, so that in the things wherein they offended, they could know not so much as be hid. So this is going back to a couple verses up. It was going over back when wisdom delivered Lot out of Sodom and Gomorrah, man, when it rained fire. Okay, so and it was just basically saying that Sodom and Gomorrah was left as a memorial for the people, man. As a memorial showing that the people that didn't turn back and listen to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, they were destroyed. All right, and that's and it's still there to this day where you can see it. Okay. All right, here go to the point though. Verse 9. It says, but wisdom delivered from pain those that attended upon her. Come on, man. So if you obtain to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man, all right, the Lord will direct you, man. All right. So wisdom, that's why I say wisdom delivered from pain those that attended upon her. All right. I got one more scripture, and I'm going to end it with that. Lord willing, this video was edifying. All right. So with that being said, all right, seeing that the economy is on its beginning of its collapse, all right, it would be a good time to turn back to the Lord, man. All right, while He is near. Okay, so this is Isaiah chapter 5, 50. It's like I'm way back here. Chapter 5. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. Come, man. So seek the Lord while He may be found. All right. Because once these things go off, all right, the prophet's not going to be out there no more, man. The martial law, the racial riots, the racial wars, all right, famine, people breaking in each other's houses, all right. Lord willing, me and the rest of the brothers around the four corners of the earth are part of that number, man. But with that being said, man, repent, turn back to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Time almost up, man. Shalom.